Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is episode 40. This is a bit of a different sort of podcast. So it's going to basically be a pop-up podcast. Anybody can come on. It's a bit like a rap battle, open mic session. So hopefully it goes good today. Hopefully I can get some footage as well. I'm at Ironworks Gym and see who I can get on for like half an hour. Well, not half an hour, but see who wants to come on and enjoy the fun. Hello, welcome back to the channel. I may have to do that intro again. So, we're here at Ironworks Gym at a pop-up event for Luke Mode podcast to celebrate. This is going to be the 40th installment of the channel, which I can't believe I've made it this far, to be honest. So, I've invited a few people down, whether they turn up or not, I'm not quite sure. It was on like a 3-day notice, so a bit spontaneous, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. We've been provided with these lovely comfy chairs. Hopefully I can get a few people on. If you haven't already, please like, share and comment and subscribe as well, because 88% of you are not subscribed. All right. I know I'm probably living in your head rent free, but come on now. Subscribe, get notifications when I upload some more content, either podcast or fitness. And support me in that sort of way. So I do enjoy doing this sort of thing, creating content. Got so many ideas to do as well, and hopefully I can create a organic sort of content for you guys. No ifs, buts, or you must do this, must do that. So yeah, this is me. This is like real life. You know what I mean? Well, it's going to be recorded first, then obviously. But yeah, hopefully I'll get people on and chat about a few things. It is going to be a bit not your usual episode. So normally I've got a guest on for half an hour or so, talk about their sort of story and their sort of beliefs and stuff. And because I do believe that everyone's got a story to tell. And I'm sort of giving them a platform to do it on, if that makes sense, because I'm a great listener. So yeah, let me go and grab some people and get them on. Hopefully we get some new faces on the channel as well. I've got a few more podcasts lined up in the next couple of weeks. So hence the reason I'm doing this. Just a bit of an infill sort of thing. So yeah, enjoy. Right.
Where are we going? What is this? Oh, look, a little fluff.
A little fluff.
A little fluff.
You'll be my first person on
This looks like I actually, joke aside, my best friend got me a belly button cleaner as a joke, right? I kid you not, for Christmas, and it looks identical. Wow. I'm going to send you a photo of that when I get home.
Right, this is going to be mad. This is what I like about podcasts as well. Like, you just meet so many random people. Yeah. This is one thing about the gym as well. So we'll crack on there. All right. Okay. Are you ready? Your name's Lisa, innit? Yeah. Thank God for that. This is right. Anyway, hello guys. Right, welcome back to the podcast channel. This is episode 40. This is a pop-up podcast session at Ironworks Gym. My first guest is a woman called Lisa. This is her first time on the podcast, and before this, we had a bit of a giggle. So we might have a bit more giggles. So yeah, she did hop on there for like 2 or 3 minutes, or probably 5 minutes. Right, she's got obviously a busy schedule today as well. So and she's only recently stepped in the gym. So obviously, we're going to talk about why you stepped into the gym if you want. Yeah, on to you.
Yeah. So hello. So I stepped in the gym for the first time a year ago. After I'd gone through the previous year leading up to that. I'd gone through a really, really bad stage in my life, and I couldn't control what was going on with my life, but I could control my eating, which left me with an eating disorder. And I was underweight. I was fitting in my 8-year-old's clothes, and I was just getting worse and worse and worse. And it took over. And it was little things where if I put on a pound, I would completely have
a meltdown.
A meltdown. Like
really?
It became really bad. And my partner said to me, why don't you join the gym? you know, as a way you need to join the gym. He's previously obviously goes to the gym, and I think he recognised that would replace the issue, you know, kind of help with the issue.
A
healthy replacement,
definitely.
and that's what I did. And ever since then, I started off 3 days a week. I now do five days a week. And I'll be honest, I can't function without it. It helps me function. It helps me in everything.
It's a good balance as well, isn't it?
It's a good balance.
Is it something to look forward to as well?
I look forward to it every day. Yeah, I do. Good, and the way I look at it, you never ever walk out of the gym not being happy. So think about it. You never do.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if you're not feeling like it that day, you always walk out with a sense of achievement. And I think that is a huge thing. And I think, you know, I drop the kids off at school. I come here and I leave on a good note, and then I go home and do the housework.
And deal with the kids as well.
Yeah. And then obviously I then thought, right, you know, it was actually only a few months in. I thought, you know what, I wouldn't mind trying my hand to bodybuilding.
Oh, and, here we go.
Yeah, I thought,
I think I've seen some pictures.
Yeah.
Right,
and I thought, you know, because it's something I've always fascinated me from a young age. I love watching Ronnie Coleman.
Oh, here we go.
I do.
Female
I used to
fan
watch
here.
him on TV. I loved him, and you know, I loved all that. And I thought, you know what, I fancy giving it a go. And I thought, am I too old? Am I this?
You're never too old for
Never too old. And I thought, I'm going to give it a go. And obviously, I've worked really hard, and getting the food right is so vital.
Food is key.
It's everything, isn't it? The food,
especially with bodybuilding.
Yeah.
It is just the key ingredients to building muscle, losing fat, and all this. And the age as well. When it comes to the age stuff, like my old coach Mark Nightingale has said to me, like, bodybuilding will always be there.
Yeah.
No matter what age you are. So yeah, shout out to Mark.
And and I've kind of keep going, hoping next year to go on stage.
Yeah.
I'm really lucky that my partner's really supportive.
That's
and I've got 3 children at home that actually are so supportive. My family, even my gran. Every time I go around, I can't go around there without her saying, fix your muscles. So yeah, I'm really lucky in that respect that they're all so supportive of that. But they've also seen me the other side where I've been able to wait, and so it makes sense.
You've got to go through struggle to get to somewhere you want to be. So you've done the struggling part, and now it's sort of like, here I am. Let's battle it out. Sort of thing.
This is it, and I'm loving it. It's the journey I'm loving.
Yeah, you do seem that was obviously the first time we met in person in the foyer area or reception, and your energy level's just like wild.
I'm like
even talking about it, like you can tell that you are happy.
Yeah,
sort of like coming here.
Yeah, I love it here. I mean, I come here. I mean, sometimes obviously the kids are in half term, so I've been coming in the evening.
Yeah,
and it's sometimes I'm on my own, but actually I feel so comfortable in it. I'm comfortable, and if people are in there, I have a laugh with them when I'm poor on Martin. I just yes, I love it. It's
good.
It might change my life for the better, 100%.
Oh, fantastic! I'm really happy that you've come on. To be honest, if we can chat about anything else you want, it's up to you. Obviously, I don't want you to take away from your workout.
It was also. Because previous, probably about 4 years ago, I had my L4, L5 disc went in my spine, and it left me with sciatica in both my legs. Right,
both your legs,
both my legs. Since starting the gym,
what? No issue.
No, it's gone. The sciatica's gone.
It's quite painful in its sciatica.
It's horrendous. I couldn't I couldn't walk to the end there without it. Like twinges, and the leg would give way, and I didn't get none of that anymore.
I've heard it in like you get it in one side, but not both. Like both must be horrific pain.
It was horrendous at the time, and obviously then I was on painkillers and stuff like that. I can't remember the last time I took painkillers.
This is your painkiller, isn't it?
This is my painkiller. Yeah. Well, that was that as well, because you can either accept. For me, I thought, well, I can either accept how it is, or I can strengthen my back, strengthen the muscles that are there.
And what best thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah. So, it changed my life. Funny enough, the kids can't wait to get in the gym, but they're not quite.
But that's another thing as well. With like starting the gym, especially if you've got kids, you're showing a great role model.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I've got 2 kids of my own, and I think it's me sort of like I'll take my daughter in now and again. Obviously, my son's a bit young, but I just bring him in, and he's just fascinated with it.
Yeah.
And my daughter as well. She's like, I can't go to the gym next. I'm bringing her here tomorrow. And even like when she just turns up here and like she just loves being in here in this environment.
Yeah.
It's so like adult playing ground, isn't it?
It really is an adult playground, really. Yeah, it is.
To be careful, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, no, it is. It's a good to set the example, isn't it, to your children? And it's surprising how much they take on board and they listen.
They're very clever.
And they are very clever.
I wasn't as clever as a kid, but yeah.
But I do think, you know, if we show our children the exercise, you know, the benefits of exercise, we show them that we're looking after themselves. I do think that encourages them to do the same.
Yeah.
You know, I really do think it is good, and hopefully the next generation then
passes down.
Yeah, because you do sometimes see that pattern where the parents go to the gym and then the children then, and I love that, and I'd love my children to get in the gym and lift weights. I'd love that.
Yeah, and you never know as well. Like, you know, a year ago you never thought about jumping into a gym, but now you're here. Like, I bet it just feels normal to you now, doesn't it?
Oh God, yeah, it's like part of. Yeah, I feel like I've always been it.
Do you know what I mean? So I'll recommend it to anybody out there.
Yeah.
Any age you are, even if you just turn up for like half an hour, and even chat at like the reception. As you normally do.
Yeah, I normally do.
It's half an hour gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, this is it, isn't it? Because I think, you know, beforehand I thought, you know,
scary, isn't it?
I thought it was going to be quite scary, but
daunting and a bit
like what's it going to be like and that. But no, it's like it's like my second home now, isn't it? Yeah. Really, let's face it.
Upload your stories, Jim.
I think I spent about 10 hours in it this week, to be honest.
But it's 10 hours well spent, isn't it?
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, and I think as well, like I've got family members that with Alzheimer's. My nan had dementia, and researchers are showing at the moment that actually it can reduce.
Yeah, it is. Massively.
There's that as well. There's a lot of benefits.
Always pushing yourself as well, inside the gym. It's always each week. Oh, I want to do this. You was talking about obviously you've done 90 kilograms on. What was it on?
Last week.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, I couldn't do it this week. I was savage. I actually was starting to argue with the bar, to be fair.
What did it say?
I didn't even do it once. So, but I think, I had to come to terms with that and accept that and say, do you know what? This week it's not my week. I did try a few times.
It's always
next week. There's always next week. And I think, as long as I'm pushing myself, I know I'll go above the 90. I know I've got it.
100 next.
Yeah. Got to be done.
Anyway, I won't keep you for long because I know you've got a busy day. I do appreciate you coming on here, and hopefully you enjoyed it. And maybe see you next time.
Yay! If you love me,
I'll have you anytime. Don't worry about that. Anybody's welcome on here. So thank you very much. Oh yeah. Look. Oh God. Gosh, there we go. There you go. You clip onto you or just keep it down here. Yeah, a bit hot, a bit, do not break. That's it, on the old pecs. Right. Oh my God, what is going on, Paul?
I don't know, mate.
Right. 2 or 3 minutes.
You can hear me heavy breathing.
Right, welcome back. We've got our second guest on here to celebrate 40th episode on Luke Mode Podcast and Fitness, right? So, my next guest is Paul. So, he's been coming here for a long, long time. We have said in the past, getting you on, but he's a bit awkward. But he's not going to be awkward now, right? You can come out your comfort zone now.
Yeah, I'm not much of a speaker.
No, but he is today. So yeah, welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming on.
So yeah,
this is Paul. He's going to talk about.
I've been coming here for about 6 years now.
6 years. I think what 2020 or was it?
I try not to be, trying to think of the words.
too on social media, no? Or too keep yourself to yourself, don't you normally?
I do keep myself to myself. From the outside, people probably think I'm serious, but deep down, I am a clown. So,
He's a nice gentleman. Honestly.
Yeah, I was in a dark place before I started coming here.
Right, okay.
So I was about 77 kilogram.
Really?
And my goal has just been progressively building my weight up.
What, you know, 85?
No, 99. My goal was 100.
You look fucking good for that.
Yeah.
Hell, man. Like,
99 kilogram, yeah.
Jesus. So what sort of period is that over? Like,
But 6 years, right? I came in here, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I was doing like 4 or 5 days a week, just full body training. Just like,
as you do.
no rest periods.
No
training,
nutrition.
no nutrition. Yeah.
All guns blazing, kamikaze sort of like vision.
Yeah, I just started, I wanted to increase my weight, increase my strength. So I started just researching, asking the guys in the gym.
Yeah.
I've had a few people just telling me what not to do.
Yeah. But you got to make your own decision, right?
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
There's a lot of content out there. If you listen to one person, then you listen to the next, they have completely different theories. Lift heavy, lift many reps, all that. I just try and find out what suits me.
Yeah, and what you feel good at as well.
Yeah.
Because everyone is built different, isn't they?
They are built different.
So you got to work to your like strengths and weaknesses and stuff like that. And time you know it, you're here now, mate. 99 kilos. I can't. Fucking Jesus.
I'm going to try and lose a little bit now because I've got a holiday.
Summer.
I've got a holiday next month. So, I mean, a lot of it has just been junk food, just gone to my waist.
Does it? You're a lot better place now than you was.
Yeah.
So you were 77 kilos.
Just about, yeah, maybe even under.
And you weren't interested in the gym?
No.
Whatsoever?
No, like I said, rough part of my life, dark spot. This has really helped me with my mental confidence.
Yeah. Especially coming on here now as well, like that's a big moment for you, isn't it? You're smiling now.
It is a big moment.
It's
See,
good,
when I
though.
publish things on social media, it's like there's not people probably look at it and think you're an idiot. But
Don't worry about other people, mate. Yeah. All you got to do is worry about yourself. Do what you want to do in life, and fuck everyone else off. That's my mentality. People always say, "Oh, why are you happy for? Why are you happy for?" Not always happy, but I've chosen to be like, I'm going to do what I want to do in life. And if someone goes to me, you shouldn't be doing that, I'll be like, well, watch me. That's my attitude anyway. So that'll probably explain to everyone else now. Oh, you say that? But yeah, I'll do. Yeah, just do what you want, and what makes you happy, innit?
it is.
Yeah.
I've been through some tough periods in my life. I don't know if you look at my content. I was ex-squaddy.
Yeah.
I am an ex-squaddy. So
I have seen bits and bobs. Yeah.
I've been through the shit basically.
Trenches, basically. Yeah.
I don't like to look at life in a negative way. So
Right.
people do look to me for guidance as such.
Yeah.
I'm not like a guru or anything, but
You're always an open door for people.
I'm an open door. I'll do anything for anyone really.
Oh, that's a good respect. That's massive respect there.
And I have quite a lot of
Give me a
people.
bit of shingles now. A bit.
People do call me quite a lot, and I do take it on. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I just think life is shit, and if you can help someone at some point, just do it, man.
Absolutely.
And there's always a silver lining.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's mental. So what is your training sort of like nowadays? Is it 4 days a week, 5 days a week?
Mate, I've been up and down.
Are you really?
I've been like 6 days a week,
6 days a week.
coming twice a day.
Yeah.
I've reduced.
Arnold's day, is it? Like twice a day, going on the beach, having some.
Depends on who I was watching it on that specific time.
Do you have a favourite sort of like body? Well, a fitness person, or would you say more bodybuilder you're into?
It's the bodybuilding, but
Yeah.
I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a power lifter or bodybuilder.
This is general gym goer sort
This
of.
is just me. Yeah.
Want to make your life that bit better as well and keep yourself fit.
I think when you meet someone new and they look like they put the work in,
Yeah.
you've got an instant respect for that person.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
And I've recently got a new job, and I think me coming into a new job looking as I do now, you do get that instant
that bit more attention, don't you?
Yeah.
Bit more respect as well, because
respect. You don't do it for looks, you know what I mean, for likes and stuff like that. This is just for me.
Yeah. And whatever comes with it is a bonus, isn't it?
It is a bonus.
But they
yeah.
do say when you walk in a room and if you are the biggest guy, people sort of like when you leave the room, 9 times out of 10 they'll be like, who the fuck is that guy? Fucking hell, the size of him.
I mean, it's a nice thing to have. I don't know if I do have it. I mean, you never know. But yeah, it is noticed. People call you, you know, the big guy, and they're like, "Oh, you should be able to lift this." You know,
It's not that though, is it? All
yeah,
the
it's
time?
always that.
Yeah, oh, well, you should be benching. Oh, no, mate. I'm just doing me and that's it.
Yeah. Back to the thing. It's usually about 3 days, 4 days a week, depending on how I'm feeling. Got like the bro split now.
The bro split. What is the bro split?
So I'll do back and biceps one day, chest and triceps another day, legs today, working on a bit of my abs as well.
Yeah. It's always good, though, isn't it? Yeah, abs are good, like, very important as well. Like, people obviously don't train all the time, but I think if you train it, then eat well, and then it goes hand in hand, doesn't it?
It does.
I ain't got abs at the minute anyway.
No, neither do I. I think they're under there somewhere. Yeah. That's about it.
It's been good. Yeah, so, what made you sort of pick Ironworks Gym as sort of? Do you go anywhere else, or do you just stick to one location?
My daughter used to go to the one at Tesco. I don't know what it is. Is it Pure Gym now?
Gym, yeah.
She used to have a code, and she used to like to get me across there every now and then. But this gym, this is the first gym I came to at West Beach.
Right.
I just feel comfortable here.
That's good.
I really do.
That's good to hear as well.
I was anxious to come at first. I did like a trial day.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be full of like great big meat.
Yeah, everyone thinks that about this gym or any sort of gym. Like, you think, oh, it's always going to be full of meatheads and that, but they're very rare specimens to come across. Them meatheads are, then they don't train in sort of these gyms. They train in like bigger, better gyms because they are most meatheads are like bodybuilders through in throughout. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, I've never had an issue here. Even there are quite a few big guys here.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of them have picked me up on technique before when I was first started on.
That's good, don't it?
So yeah, it just helped. Martin's great. He is one of the good ones.
Absolutely. I've known him since 2 years old. I think I've been here fucking 20 years now. Yeah, he opened a gym up across the road. I was 15. Me and my mate Will started off, and then I think he moved to this one. I think probably 15 years ago, I reckon. And from then, it's just grown. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Martin is just a character in itself.
Yeah.
If you ever come to this gym, you might see a lot of paintings about of random people, or you might see him painting in the reception area, which it's not an art studio, it is a gym. So don't hesitate to come in.
He has jumped on me a couple of times, made me squeeze out those last few reps.
Yeah.
Just when I thought I was done, you just get Martin jumping on your back while you're doing that.
It will never change. Like he's very got an old school mentality. I've got some, I wouldn't say horror stories from training with Martin, but one in particular I still remember to this day. So it must have been probably on Tuesday. I don't know why I'm saying Tuesday, but it was on a Tuesday. It's probably about 10 years ago. I've come in and I said to him, look, I need to train a bit of this. He goes to me, I'll meet you in the back room in 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. I'll warm up a little bit. And I'll shit you not now, he used to have a brown sofa. I don't know if you remember the brown sofa he used to have in the reception area. And we're coming here and I must have done, it was like, right, leg press. I think it was leg press, hammer squat, and something else, 3 exercises. He said, we're going to do these 3. I was like, all right. And I was in here about 15 minutes, right? We're doing 1 warm-up set and then 20 reps on each one.
Yeah.
And he would not let me get off these machines until I'd done 20 reps. And I was like, shit. And all I remember from that session is that getting shouted at, saying, this isn't fucking this isn't fucking that. We're not at this gym. We're not at that. We're in fucking Ironworks. And at that time, I was a bit like, wow, this is what I needed. Because I think it was a bit of a shit week that week. And then after the session, I went in the foyer a bit. He said, oh, here's a protein shake, as you do. And I think I fell asleep for about half an hour on that sofa.
Did you?
Yeah, I fell because I was absolutely fucking drained. And it just felt like when's this going to end? But yeah, I was in about 15 minutes. It was literally superset. So warm up on squats or something like that, leg press, and it was like warm up 20 reps, warm up 20 reps. And since there, it's just, it's unreal.
He has done it to me before. I've walked into the reception, not feeling the best. I like to isolate myself, put my music on as soon as I get in, clock in, just do my do. And he's like, "Oh, what you training today for?" I was like, "Oh, back and biceps." He's like, "Right, are you up for a training session?" And I was like,
You hesitate, don't you?
I'm thinking, no, I'm not up for a training session. But then voices in my head, it's like, why do you turn down? You know what I mean? Don't never say no. Opportunities.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, Martin? I said, fuck it, let's do it. He did the same. One warm-up set, I think it was 16 reps, and then a full set of 20 afterwards. We did three exercises on back and then 2 on the arms, and he was like 24 minutes pull. That was it, 24 minutes. I'd done 5 exercises, 2 sets.
Fuck.
He was in my face, in my ear the whole time. And I walked out of it. I was in my car.
Ignition on.
And I felt rough, you know, my arms were
Yeah.
still feeling it like 3-4 days later, like the fatigue. So, yeah.
That is sort of, like, you do train hard on your own, but when you've got someone like Martin or someone else who just wants to just annihilate you, basically, but give you that sort of like, if I could do that, I could do anything. Do you know what I mean? Afterwards, think, well, I've done that, and like you can take on the world now.
Yeah.
You just feel so like.
I was thinking, I've hardly done any sets. I've hardly done any reps.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
We timed out of it.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
But honestly, the pain afterwards, that I was feeling it for a few days later, and I've incorporated that into my new training. So I'll do that. I have increased sets and a few more reps.
Yeah.
I do like to spend an hour in here, not 24 minutes. You know, I'm paying for it. Man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I think an hour is enough, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
If you do a lot in that hour, then the benefits is massive. But it is. I think I've got another story as well.
He is old school.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, is that Dorian Yates training? He's like, no, Mike Mensa.
Yeah, Mike Mensa, Dorian. But you see, obviously, you know, he's been a bodybuilder, Martin has, you know what I mean? And I think over the years, like since I've been here, I have sort of, because I got into strongman basically when Eddie Hall came on the scene. I really got into strongman, and I did try to come in. We did hold a strongman here in 2019. And I did try to sort of like get this more of a, not a strongman gym, but get things here a bit more. But I think at the end of the day, this is a bodybuilding gym, and that's what it's going to be, sort of thing. And that's what it's going to be well known for. So, especially with obviously Martin behind the desk, you know, as hardcore as he is as well. So yeah. You glad to come on?
Yes, mate, I am.
Yeah? You're smiling there. That's good. I think he's a bit nervous beforehand, but just be yourself, innit? It's one of them moments where you've got nothing to lose. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
No, been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Right.
Well, I'll let you get back with training now.
So I think I'm done, mate.
Are you done? I'll call you at the right time. Right, thank you very much. Right, I'll stop that. You got the mic? Yeah. That is a wrap, episode 40. Hopefully everyone enjoyed that. I had 2 brand new guests on who hopped on, spoke about the stories, and for the very first time, it was their first time actually on a podcast speaking about it. So respect to them too for coming on. A few other people wanted to come on, but obviously I was only here for a limited time only. So yeah, thank you very much for everyone who sort of like, post, subscribe, and all that gibberish. Until the next one, ciao.